Aquarius, my friends, who are you? That's what we're going to ask this week. Each zodiac sign, we're starting with you. Who are you, Aquarius? Who are you really? That's the first question. How do others perceive you, though? What do others get wrong about you? How does this affect you in relationships? We're going to start with the Shadows of the Middle Ages Oracle deck. And then we're going to get into tarot. Who are you really, Aquarius? Let me see. Who are you really? You are a good time, baby. You are wine. You are wine. You are the zest in life. Like this is, you are a celebration. You are one to be celebrated. You are worth celebrating. You are this, like this is a celebration card. I love it. So you are the celebrate. That's who you are. You are something to celebrate over. Okay? Glad you came to this reading. You are something to celebrate. Maybe some of you are a little bit grapey. I don't know. Some of you could be a little bit grapey. Some of you, maybe you do have a little bit too much to drink at times and you're starting to take on more wine substance than others. But you are wine. There could be some of you out there that just whine a lot. Okay? How do others actually perceive you? Maybe a little scary? I don't know. They perceive you as having something worth protecting. I'm going to say that. Like the Scarecrow card is somebody who has something worth protecting here. You could, like, maybe you live in a nice house. Maybe you live in a nice neighborhood. Maybe you have a beautiful pet. Like, I don't know. There's something that you have. And maybe it's the fact that you're somebody worth celebrating. Protective. That's interesting, right? Isn't it interesting energy to be pulling that out? Like who you really are as something or someone worth celebrating. But people perceive you as protecting your future, protecting the things that you have brought into your life and that are kind of like the bounty around you. Protecting that. But, you know, I mean, to me that says that it's almost like too, people see because you are worth celebrating, you are probably worth people getting to know. Like you're that kind of person. There'd be a lot of benefit to have a relationship with you, whether that's friendship, romantic, whatever, right? Like, yeah, you're definitely, there's a lot of benefit to having a relationship with Aquarius. And they can see that you recognize your worth. That's how it kind of comes across here with the Scarecrow, right? There's a boundary here too. Maybe you've asserted a boundary here with someone in some way, and it's pretty specific. It's like, okay, I can tell. Like maybe somebody was trying to go sideways with you here, and so somebody's perceiving, you can't do that with Aquarius. All right. What do other people get wrong about you? Maybe it's your birthday, February the 1st. That's funny. In bulk. February the 1st. Could be your age. I'm really getting something here about, they could be something you may look younger than you are. That's the other thing I'm going to say here. I think you look younger than you are. I think you have a very youthful image. Maybe you have great skin. Maybe you have great hair. Maybe your hair is not like changing color like mine, or maybe it has and you color it and nobody can tell. I don't know, but there's an energy that I'm picking off of here that it really feels like you look younger than you actually are. So they get that wrong. People get your age wrong all the time. They may also never get your birthday right. It's just so funny the way that came through. Like February the 1st is Aquarian season. Yeah, that's full on in Aquarius. So I think that's hilarious. But this is also about the light coming into the dark. The glimmers, just little glimmers of light in the darkness here. They get that wrong about you. They may get it wrong, like how much light you actually hold. There's hope here. I wonder why like, I'm going to be curious with the tarot how that comes through. Because based on how people perceive you, it seems obvious to me that people can tell that you know your worth and value. They get wrong about hope. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're something to celebrate. Maybe you've lost hope. It's like, yeah, Aquarius seems pretty hopeful. But maybe you've lost hope. Or maybe they don't think you're hopeful, but you are. We'll see. We'll see what the tarot does with that one. How this affects you in relationships. Music. Music, interesting. You could spend a lot of time listening, like getting kind of lost in music, focusing on music. I don't know. Because you're worth celebrating, yet people perceive you as, you know, you can't come through this gate so easy. I'm just feeling like this farm field. You're not coming in here. You're not coming in here so easily. But this person is sitting by themselves playing music. Harmony. Connecting to the rhythm of life. Interesting. Connecting to the rhythm of life. The rhythm of... But when I think of music, I think, you know, it's funny. I was listening to classical music this morning after dropping my son off to school because I need to listen to classical music to get through that. What is, yeah, anyways, like a 1 kilometer drive. Crazy. Maybe it's more like 2. But anyways, and so I can't remember the song that was playing, but I thought this feels so much like the rhythm of life. Like I could almost envision like fish darting through water and being reactive. And then suddenly something like calm and like a rain coming down, you know, like a heavy rain, everything just stops. It's just the weight of this rain comes down. It was something like that in the music that I was listening to. And I'm kind of getting that with how this affects you. It's like really being in tune to the rhythm of life, to the rhythm of things around you. Because I want to say you got the scarecrow energy. I don't know. Some people might think you're scary. The scarecrow is scary. It's scary. No, there's the fish at the bottom. That's so funny. See, that's very protective. You seem very protective. Yeah. Protecting your protecting creative projects that you're working on, and maybe that's what it is. Like this could even be like you are really focused on creative projects right now. I don't see you really focused on the outside world here. It's almost like you're keeping it at bay. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Who Aquarius really is. Who are you? Who are you? Okay. You are you. The Fool. Oh my gosh. Like pure Aquarian energy. There it is. The Fool. Aquarius. Fresh beginnings. Fresh start. You are free to celebrate. That's who you are. You are, maybe you have maybe there's something going on here right now that, I don't know, giving you reason to celebrate, but it's almost like you are free to celebrate. You have a free, fresh start ahead of you. The scarecrow is how others perceive you. I'm going to clarify that with a teeny tiny jack in a minute. Just give me, that's too many cards. How others perceive you is the scarecrow. Oh, protecting your family. Okay, how interesting. The 10 of Cups. You're very protective of those that you love. Oh, I don't know, you seem like a pretty solid person here, man. Say, like, yeah. You're protecting your family. People perceive you as protecting. Well, but wait. It's like you're celebrating because you're by yourself. Maybe. Maybe you're, some of you could have a fresh start. Like maybe you and your family are going somewhere. I don't know. But who you really are, you are a fool for celebration, man. You're just having a good time. You look like you're just having a good time. But people see you as somebody who's very protective of your family. Those that are close to you. Okay. What they all get wrong about you? What does everybody get wrong about you? Your birthday and your age. I'm totally getting that in this. 2, going from February 1 to 99 in bulk. 1 to 99. Like, I really feel like people have a difficult time judging your age. But let's see what else comes out here. What others really get wrong about you. The 4 of Wands. What's going on? It's weird. The celebration. They don't realize you're the celebration. Yeah, whoa, you really wearing a mask here. Like, who are you? You are really wearing a mask here because they get the hope of celebration. You are the celebration. And what they get wrong about that is that you are the hope for celebration. They think that you're really protective of like your family or something. I almost want to say it's kind of like you live behind a door and a big fence. People have no idea what's going on in there. How this affects your relationships? Music. The Tower. I'm gonna clarify that before I clarify anything. The Tower with music. Let's read the music card. Just a second. I don't know. I don't feel like there's got to be something else there with that. The music card represents harmony, creativity, and emotional expression. It signifies the power of music to evoke emotions and bring people together. This card suggests a time of inspiration, artistic pursuits, and a deeper connection with your creative side. It encourages you to explore your passions, engage in activities that bring you joy, and express yourself through music or other forms of artistic expression. The music card reminds you of the transformative and healing power of sound and the importance of finding rhythm and balance in your life. What the Tower? Is there some type of music that has changed your life? But in a relationship, that is odd. That is a really odd energy. There's something very different about you. But that's Aquarius. I mean, that is Aquarius. The King, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Magician. You busy manifesting your dreams. You know what you want. You got your head on straight. You have your head on straight here, but people don't see you very well. Only I'm hungry. What is the Tower? How is music a tower moment? Like, music is like suddenly you hear a song and it changes everything about a relationship or you. The Tower. Justice and the Eight of Wands. I don't know, but it's good. Is there something creative here that you're about to have a breakthrough, maybe? Like a big breakthrough. And it's like it's meant for you. It's the truth. There's some sort of truth in music. That's a funny card. You have me guessing here. I really got to say. I don't know. I want to say it's a creative breakthrough. A massive creative breakthrough in relationships here. Maybe, I mean, if you're trying to start relationships with people, yeah, they don't get you at all. Like, you are the complete opposite of what people are what they think of you. You are the complete opposite. So you're having a breakthrough. Maybe you're expressing yourself through music, or maybe you're writing a song and it kind of says everything, but I don't know. It's not going to be music for everybody, but I think it has something to do with creativity. I see a massive creative breakthrough here. It's like your path opens wide up in relationships. So you are the Fool. You are the Fool. The celebration fool. The wine fool. Maybe you get a little foolish when you drink. The Page of Pentacles. It's almost kind of feels like are you going off to learn something here? This is weird. Like, it really comes off like you have a blank slate here. Like, you have a blank slate and life is worth celebrating, right? These are good things. Page of Pentacles is like, this is a student of life, especially coming in with the Fool, because the Fool doesn't know what the journey is about ahead of them. Give me more on the page. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. No, you have an opportunity here. God is guiding you. God is guiding you, maybe. God is guiding you here to a new beginning. It's almost coming across to me, though, like you are aware of this. You're excited. Off you go. Okay. That's you. You were walking, could be too, like you're walking to the tune of God's rhythm here. That's that. Yeah. Breakthrough. You could be teaching, maybe you're teaching music with the Page of Pentacles and music. Maybe you're like a music teacher. Or maybe you could, or a music student, right? Yeah. Others perceive you. This is 10 of Cups. But guarding it. With the Scarecrow is really protecting this. 4 of Cups, King of Cups, Empress, and the Strength card. People, I don't know why the family comes in here. Like, I don't see it anywhere else, but it's significant. It has something to, maybe people connect you with a family, or maybe people think they know your family, or they know what your family situation is. Because this is kind of coming across as somebody who's really protective of somebody that they love. Real, like, you're really protective of someone that you love. I don't know why. Like, it's weird. It just feels like it's sticking out like a sore thumb in this reading. Like, why is that connected? Why? I'm going to ask, why is this like whole family thing a perception that people have of Aquarius? Just because I'm not really feeling it in other areas of the reading. Why is the whole family thing? The 9 of Pentacles. Because somebody's got something wrong here. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who is single and free and doing whatever they want. So I don't know, maybe you're one of those people that walks around like with a ring on your finger or something like that. Like, are you pretending? It's like someone, I feel like I'm looking at the energy of someone who's pretending to be in a relationship and being really protective of that. You know, you could be. Because, like, I'm asking, why is this coming into the reading? Because it doesn't make sense based on the other cards that I'm seeing. Because it's almost like, well, because you're single. I don't think you have a family here. But others do. They perceive you as having that. Unless there's something that, like, there's some sort of tie you have with a family, and that stops you from being able to do the things that you want to do. Like, people, like, maybe people think, well, that's what it is, when maybe you just don't want to hang out with those people. You know, like, because the 9 of Pentacles, no, you can kind of do whatever you want to do, and that's who you are. Like, you're showing up as that. All right. The 9 of Wands. Maybe you really fit, too. Maybe you're chopping wood. Okay. So, what others get wrong about... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, the 4 of Wands. It's weird. It's almost like people think that you're married, but you're not. Why do people think that you're married? This is such a funny reading. What is Aquarius doing? It's almost like you have fake, like if you had an office, you have like fake pictures of family. You know, like you go to Walmart and you get those picture frames and you the family pictures in there. You don't take those out. You keep them in. You probably have a ring on your finger or something like that. Why do people think that you're married? Like, why is this? Where Larry went. The 3 of Pentacles. Something to do with your work. Maybe because you somehow, in some way here, that you, it's the guarded energy. Because if there's right there, it's like creating something to help guard. Because you don't let people know what's going on. People don't know anything about you, so they're just filling in the pieces. That's exactly what's going on here. You're like a big mystery. You are a big mystery, Aquarius. So the 4 of Wands, like, right, like that's kind of a marriage card. The ping. Why am I think I'm hungry. My brain is going weird. The King of Pentacles, the Sun, and Judgment. Hope. What did they get wrong about you? I don't know. It really is coming across like if somebody doesn't think that, you know, you're an opportunity to be had, you are. If somebody thinks that you're in a relationship, you're not. No. You're really kind of, I would describe you as the mask, the chameleon. Yeah, that's exactly what like this kind of is. You are the happy, fresh start. That's who you are. I don't know, maybe some of you just recently got single or something like that. And people don't know about it. I have no idea. But I find this is very intriguing. This is a whole new way of looking at Aquarius. Emperor at the bottom. What the, oh, yeah, look at that. Look at your underline. You are, like, you really do guard information. I don't know. Maybe you're a spy. You really do guard information to the point that people have no idea. Like, they have no idea. And any idea that they formulate is completely wrong. Yeah, completely wrong here. You are a big opportunity is the other way that this comes across. And that's what, I don't know what else to say. That, like, that's who you are. It's very intriguing. I'm going to go do the extended. Oh, that might be interesting. We're going to ask who they are. Whoever they is for you. Could be the people that are confused about you. It could be a romantic interest. It could be a parent. It could be anybody. It's just they. And we're going to see who Spirit wants to talk to you about. I'm going to ask who they really are. How you perceive them. What you get mostly wrong about them. And what is the positive and the negative that this person has brought into your life. There are 2 options in the description below for the extended if you would like to follow me there. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.